changed my life. When I was 13, I passed out on the kitchen floor, and we found that my iron was low, so we supplemented iron. And then I kept going back to the doctor saying, I'm still really tired, I'm still have this like exhaustion, fatigue thing. And this just went on for about 20 years. So fast forward to, literally just looked. I met Danielle exactly a year ago, 3 days ago. And she was at an event, I was at an event. I'm a nurse, and I do IV therapy and that kind of thing. So I was setting up and she was setting up. And I was like, oh, what's this? And as soon as I saw that it was a frequency thing, I was like, I know I'm gonna get sucked into whatever this is. But because I love this kind of stuff. So I tried it out. I felt something. I remember feeling like my legs going like this, where I was like, I feel like I wanna get up. And I've had this fatigue issue for 20 years where, maybe 3 or 4 days a week, I'm just very, very sluggish. I feel like my legs are in tar, can't get out of bed, and I just say no to every opportunity to go out or whatever on those days where I feel like I can't get up. So when I sat there and could feel energy moving, I knew that it was doing something, but I was still really skeptical because for the last 20 years, I moved from the whole Western, trying the iron, B12 supplements, then I got went to a rheumatologist to see what autoimmune condition I probably had. Everything always kind of came back negative, including thyroid and all that. But I did tons of research on my own, tried a lot of kind of stuff like this, so I was like, yeah, I'll try it, but it's probably not gonna work. So I literally told Danielle that day, I said, if it works, I will quit everything I'm doing and I'll do this. And I'll help everyone like you selling this or whatever. Knowing that it wasn't gonna work because nothing's ever worked, but here I am. And I don't have fatigue anymore. I just have, it's just crazy to say that, because it's been a year, but it worked within 4 days of using it consistently. So now I'm now I know what it feels like to be tired, where I just have a day where I don't sleep enough and I feel tired, but that was a whole different story. The fatigue, the exhaustion is different than just telling someone oh, I don't want to, I'm tired. Right. So it changed my life for the better. It helped mood, sleep, everything. So, and then if I have any ache and pain anywhere, even if I have a headache and I can just wrap it around my head, it takes it away, or at least diminishes it enough to where I can rest or sleep or go do whatever without taking medication. So anyway, yes, it changed my life.